presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. of Warrior. The only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death. Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Okay, hello everyone. Hitting... Oh, it's doing that again, isn't it? Why is it doing that to you?
I don't know.
Alright, is it doing it to you now? No, it doesn't sound like it. Alright, hello everyone. You want to do a quick recap while I get myself up and awake?
Oh yeah, so we had a whole thing where we got Tim through his trial and we got him his cool magic that he barely has because I didn't take time to actually grind it up because it's based on the number of encounters you win with him in your party. We're probably going to amend that, and I kind of wish we did earlier because, hey, we're in a plot tunnel that I didn't foresee where we went from a dungeon to a whole sequence with like 3 different bosses. The last one especially you weren't fond of because it was taking 12 text boxes to say something you recognized in like 5 seconds.
Yep.
As is the way of a few games of this era, unfortunately. Not a lot, but a few. And now we are being funneled off again into a mandatory dungeon where we have to do some shit because Odessa wants to crash on a fucking political meeting, which everyone predicted and said, no, it's cool, our special agents got this.
Test your mic again?
1, 2, 3. 1,
So you have
2.
no audio right now, but everything... Yeah, you have no audio right now?
I have no audio on my headphones.
That's on purpose.
Okay.
Okay. Bear with me a moment here.
Yeah.
I haven't even turned on.
Oh, okay. So we're starting.
Or...
Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Go mode for a minute.
Oh no.
I'm so prepared! There. I'm sorry, everyone. Give me a minute.
The blue one.
That's not... I'm sorry, everyone. Give me a bit. I'm so...
Presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Is it? I mean, the controller's lit up. Is that anything?
Oh my god. Hold up.
Okay.
We're gonna transition over.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. Hold up. Let's hit that. Why did that say?
Wait, is that an update for the controller
Yup.
software?
Because it's fucking stupid.
Why? I have never seen that.
I have. It's really fucking annoying. It's
Okay.
at the worst possible time.
Would this get in the way of using a PS5 controller as a PC gamepad? That just hit me.
Yes.
Oh,
That's why I don't suggest getting them.
okay. Yeah, alright, so I guess Xbox controllers are still the gold standard for fucking PC gamepads.
Correct.
The one thing I can say they're the gold standard in. I'm sorry, what?
The worst part is it'll do it to you and just not fucking tell you. All right, so let me get your audio monitoring set up.
Yeah. You covering your face like that, that's never a good sign.
No, just give me a second.
Okay. It's like rarely covering the face with like the back of the palm, like with your fingers pressed against your cheek, that is rarely ever a sign that someone's having a good time, in my experience. PlayStation controllers are notorious for a lot of stick drift and jittering. I have heard about that, yeah. Ah, yeah, my arms are going wild. Call a doctor. Imagine getting up in bed in the morning and your arms are doing the wacky waving inflatable tube man thing.
Oh,
Can't even
God.
dress yourself. Try to grab your water and it flies out all over the place. The glass flies through the window and it hits the fucking neighbor's Pomeranian in the square in the jaw.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do you hear everything?
Hold on, let me... I don't think I hear any. Because it's meant to be making like a clicking sound or whatever as you
give me a
swap to
second.
the icon. Yeah?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, I hear something crackling in.
You hear
There we go.
All right, you hear that?
Yep, I hear the wait.
Okay, cool.
I mean, didn't Kenshiro make a dude hug himself for all eternity because he was being a dick?
All right, quiet for a minute. Okay, cool. All right, we're good to go?
Yeah. Also, that is very loud on my end.
The music or
Everything.
okay. Well, are you able to hear me or you're only able to hear the console itself?
I am able to... All of the audio coming from the PS5 is very loud.
Okay. When we get audio, we'll adjust that as needed. Much better?
Much better.
Okay, cool.
Damn it. I keep forgetting that's not the start button. Have I mentioned lately that I don't like the idea of the solid piece of plastic being the select button for old games and not the two buttons that normally fill that same area on the pad?
Yeah. Testing my mic. All right, there we go.
Okay. I still remember the version of that where someone learned like a fucking weekend class versions of Hokuto Shinken from Jagi and tried it on Kenshiro, and the dude was counting down and his head ended up exploding while Kenshiro just stands there with the most pitch perfect look of, are you fucking kidding me right now?
That's great.
Like pokes the sides of his face.
You can't hear me through your headphones?
I cannot.
So you only hear the the game audio?
I don't hear game audio, actually.
You need to tell me this.
I mean, I had it, and then I didn't.
Wait. OBS just... Everything's frozen.
Okay, now I have game audio.
Testing 1, 2.
But, hey, what?
Alright, did that come through? Alrighty, perfect. Just gotta reconfigure your stuff right fast.
Alright, yeah, no worries. Are you doing that? I may as well double check everyone's. Yep.
Alrighty, can y'all hear us? Alrighty, perfect.
What abilities does that do? Okay, so he's learned rock bolt from.
Making sure my shit's all up to speed. Looks like it.
Now we have. Oh, this place is big. Okay, I guess that answers whether or not we can go that way.
I'm having a moment with Wavelink right now.
Oh boy, what kind of moment?
Gonna minimize it, bring it back up. Alright, I'm just gonna trust that that's working. Just when I thought I couldn't be more upset with Epic Psionics and disappointed in humanity, I read about someone who paid about $100 for the Rocket Pass for cars and rocket racing on Fortnite. Yeah, no, like, Fortnite is peak whales game. Like, they're always gonna have whales, unfortunately.
Genuinely, part of the reason I don't like playing it is just because I don't want the Battle Pass skins stuff blasting my eyes every time. Mostly it's just because I'm not the biggest fan of shooters, so that helps.
It's just a generally meh game. Like, it's your standard third-person shooter gameplay.
Yeah, no, like, I haven't played it, so I'm in no position to say anything factually about the gameplay.
Reminder, this part of the adventure is happening because the team wanted to show off Fantasy United Nations by launching them into an enemy airship. Yeah.
Yeah. There is no power. Okay. Okay, sure. And they launched them into a massive, via a massive drill bit, by the way. Let's not leave that part out. Let's get into some battles on purpose. We can get Timmy Boy up to snuff.
Yeah. Get some grinding in.
Odessa man. Which way, Odessa man? I need to do dishes by my dog. Pippi is snuggled up to me, and using my leg as a pillow, it's making it really difficult to want to get up.
Let's be like, move! I need to do the work!
Oh, well. I guess I'll just check the menu after. Odessa man, take me to the land.
Gonna lose audio for a brief moment, everybody. Lose audio.
I mean, I'm mostly trying to figure out what to do here, so...
Alright, we should be good to go.
Alright, cool.
There you go. Fuck.
That's a lot of boxes. Okay, I think I see what it wants me to do here.
Better than normal here. Making sure everything's good to go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
3.
And are we literally playing push boxes right now?
Yes,
all right.
I believe that is what the game is asking us to do. We need to load this entire thing up. I mean, on the other hand, it is satisfying to see this whole thing be completed.
I guess.
Whee! And now we have a platform to cross. Oh, no. Okay, not that way, this way. And what's in room number 3? It seems to be progress, so I'm gonna call it room number 3. Well, that's just damn rude.
This Omicron-ass floor.
Oh, don't bring that. Don't put that evil on me. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, on the bright side, you can tell when it's not, or when it's a falling floor, because it's very clearly not set correctly.
Also, on the bright side, this isn't one of those puzzles where they send you to a completely different floor and you have to walk all the way back up.
I mean, this specific one isn't. I'm sure there's probably another one coming.
Oh, you know it. You fucking know it.
That's coming. There we go. Darker cat and lap. It is now legal to move. Sorry, that's a law. Yeah, that's just.
That is how it always is.
That's pets in a nutshell.
Yep. Okay, buddy. Sure.
Was he trying to call other people?
I think he was trying to call other people or heal. And it just failed either way. Alright, Tim. You got this.
Not any boring old law, it's cosmic law. Da-da-da!
Yep, so Tim does have to land the kill shot to get them. Sure.
Oh boy.
Wait, hold on. Was one of those kills literally called Turn Undead? Yeah. I know what my mission is. Hold on. It is literally Turn Undead. Okay. Alright.
Are those renameable, or is that just something he gets?
No, it's the fact that that's literally the skill in Dungeons and Dragons. Like, y'all are not being subtle about your influences.
Alright, so before you fall on another floor, when you get back up there, I want you to take a minute to just stand there for a second.
Okay.
Everybody's got to defend while Tim just hits people now.
Yeah, that's gonna be what it is for the next fight or two. Oh, dance.
I'm gonna shoot at your feet and you're just gonna hop up and down, alright? You just do that right now.
Yeah.
Pow, 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 pow. Alright, yeah, you're dancing. That's what dancing looks like. Alright, thanks for teaching me. Bye.
Alright, now these might be loaded with blanks and rubber bullets, but let me tell you, they hit you square on the tailbone. They still hurt like hell.
Rubber bullets with sufficient enough speed still gonna puncture through your skin. That ain't gonna stop us from loading them into ARs.
Oh. Alright. Actually, let me just try...
Oh, his magic?
Yeah. Because I'm sure I don't have to beat them with just melee attacks to get it, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So I was doing it the dumb way.
Oh, so speaking of weird and slightly archaic mechanics, I read up on a few things about Xanadu Next, as well as Arc and Depistum, which were era-appropriate games at the time.
Yeah.
Remember how, like, equipment in Final Fantasy IX, if you use it until you have all the skills from it, then you throw it away?
Or you hold on to it so you can use it as, like, synthesis fodder for new gear, but yeah.
The reason why people consider Arc... Okay, so stop. You see how the tiles are offset, or inverted incorrectly on the fallen floor? You see it? Does chat see it? So you can stop rotating the camera for a minute here. Does chat also see it?
Like this one in front of me?
Yeah, it's like the only one that doesn't have the correctly aligned textures.
Okay.
Those are fallen floors. There's another one up there that you're gonna fall if you turn immediately.
You know what? Let me try this just to make sure.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, yep. And that leads me into here, which is...
You can tell I played a lot of PS1, PS2 RPGs for some reason. Not the ones that you played, though.
For some reason.
Not the ones that you played, though, apparently.
Yeah, not the good ones.
Oh, fuck off. Mask of Kefin... Well, actually, they need to remake Mask of Kefin for that to be good. Which may be the next Falcom A's remaster.
You mean to say you played a lot of Triple Triad and Final Fantasy VIII happened to be attached, right?
No, just the fact that I played a lot of Front Mission 3, which also has a similar issue, where trap tiles were slightly misaligned to indicate, but on a CRT it's impossible to tell.
I see.
That's why I emulated Front Mission 3. I really hope that's not coming through right now.
I can't believe Odessa has their own official ice cream truck. They really do think of everything when taking care of their own, don't they?
Front Mission 3 is like the peakest of peak when it comes to PlayStation 1 Front Mission games. I would happily stream that game for everybody the moment we can get a working PS1 emulator. Because Square Enix is definitely not gonna fucking release that game anymore ever since the 98% AI generated Front Mission 2 flopped.
Oh, that's what happened?
Yeah,
I heard it
apparently
was
it's AI
bad,
generated.
but I didn't think that was what they did. Oh my god. Those assholes.
HRT television. Television that makes you trans. Coming to a fear from it for a conspiratorial person near you.
Isn't that just Teletubbies?
No, because if that worked, there would be a lot more people who were okay with transitioning.
I don't know. I could think of a lot of trans friends who would be down on Tubby Custard, Tunty Custard, Tubby Custard, Cubby Custard.
So you want to know what I feel like would have actually probably saved Front Mission? As if people gave Front Mission Evolved a shot. Because it wasn't a bad game. It was literally just Gun Hazard but remade. That's all it was. But because it was during the time where like Tubby Custard is just estrogen goo.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, if people actually gave Front Mission Evolved a shot, like it's not a bad game. Fuck. It came out during a time where people were running Armored Core, and because now we have Armored Core, which literally plays like Front Mission Evolved. No, people now have no fucking excuse. Unfortunately, Square Enix is never gonna release a Front Mission Evolved remaster. And Left Alive is gonna be forever the death of non-turn-based tactics Front Mission. Because Left Alive was kind of not great. I'm also realizing I'm not coming over as loud as I should.
You mean we had Armored Core at home? Always did.
Yeah, we always had Armored Core at home. What do you want? Especially now that we have Armored Core 6 and Miyazaki's like, yeah, actually, I kind of want to keep making these.
Oh shit, these are cool though. Now how do I put a poison swamp in one?
Left Alive is Metal Gear at home. It really is.
It kind of is, yeah. I didn't even know Left Alive was a Front Mission game until I saw a review. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing most people went through.
Yeah, no, probably.
Also, you know what was really good there that I just noticed? Bench party members get full XP in this game.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
My mic quieter than everybody else, or quieter. Testing.
Oh, fuck.
Test.
Okay. Alright, son of a bitch.
All right, there we go. Much better now. I'm realizing it was much quieter for some reason. Oh, now I'm coming in a little too aggressively.
Left Alive is a Front Mission game if you actually pay attention to the story, and even then...
Yeah, Left Alive is one of those games where it's like
Fuck.
It's the Steel Ball Run equivalent of like front mission. It's not a front mission game until they announce that it's a front mission game.
Okay.
And then when it finally comes out, they're just like, or everyone's like, oh yeah, that's a front mission game, I guess.
Damn it.
Having trouble?
A little bit. Okay.
I actually need to give Left Alive a shot. I heard it's just like purely boring. Otherwise, it's kind of fine.
Did that game ever get any sort of like post-release support?
Yes. It got a few patches.
Okay.
The one in front of you? There you go.
Here's the barrier switch. So I assume I have to turn that off because it's mentioning a barrier.
It just kicked the fucking Transformers.
Don't worry about it. They regenerate. Picked it up, haven't played it yet. Paid like $10, I think. Oh my god.
Which, honestly, from what I'm hearing, that's probably a very good, valid price for it.
It's like $6 right now. Oh my god.
Okay, well, is it Steam Deck verified? If it's verified, I'll give it a swing.
Regroup, no retreat. I'm sorry.
No
retreat, you say?
I feel like this is going to be a whatever next encounter you get with them. Oh, unsupported. Not surprising. Okay, I'll check Proton DB because Valve's spotty with some of their testings. Because like they'll only test with the versions of Proton that they use. Yeah, no, retreat. The soldier just walks up to you after you go, what do you mean no retreat? You just retreated. And he goes, oh, no, sorry, your typographers, it was out to lunch today for like the whole fucking day. Here's what it's actually supposed to say. No, retreat, exclamation point.
One of my favorite Simpsons gags, but I don't think anything will ever top Sneed's Seed and Feed. I don't know, what do you think?
That one requires a lot of explanation, though.
I still think about fucking Paige and Pat apparently having a whole like argument an entire night about it because Pat fucking hates that joke.
It's a joke that requires an explanation.
Also, someone write this down for me, please. My short-term memory is shit. TB8180.
All right, you're good.
All right, thank you. Also, I love that you do the same thing I do, where you look at the first open field on your computer, type shit in when you need it later.
Yep, I do that all the time. It's very confusing to people who are like expecting a conversation from me, but all they see is typing, and then suddenly not typing, and they're like, were you gonna say something? And I'm like, were you staring at my window?
Clearly, you need to do the same thing as that one modern Nancy comic where you're like, oh, where you're just like typing random gibberish and you're like, oh, I know that, but he doesn't know that, and it shows Sluggo sweating his ass off when he sees Nancy is typing going on for like 30 minutes.
Oh, speaking of sweating, I think it's funny that it got accidentally revealed that Elon Musk is a Stone Toss fan.
Oh.
Somebody did an expose on Stone Toss being a massive bigot. And it's been confirmed that Musk has been deleting all posts of it.
Oh my God.
It's the funniest shit ever.
Oh yeah, no, I remember because Zane Schlott, cool voice actor guy who occasionally does like funny memes like Gianni did before he quit Twitter, said, hey Elon, it's cool that you'll stick your neck out for the alt-right supremacists, but I still have to report the doxing information for my credentials on the site 18 more fucking times, I guess.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, but like, it's funny that Musk is a fan of like the most wet slap of fucking alt-right bigots at that.
The one thing that I remember about finding out about him is seeing someone post something that is unfortunately continuing to be true, which is, General at White Race Savior, you're browner than I expected.
Oh shit!
Because he's fucking Puerto Rican, remember?
Stone Toss?
Yes.
I did not know that. All I know is just that the dude's a massive fucking bigot.
He's also Puerto Rican.
Well, massive fucking bigot in like the softest of terms. Because again, his Stone Toss's like version of being a bigot is like making the most fucking tired and just, yeah, everybody's heard it, shut the fuck up takes he can possibly make at all times.
All I could think every time I saw a Stone Toss comic against my will was, yo, these would have killed on 2011 DeviantArt.
What are you talking about? The person who did Vivian James still has a career.
I
will never forget. I will never forget. I love that they literally had a following until fucking Gamergate died, and now that it's coming back up again, they're suddenly able to have income, and they quit their job already. It's so funny.
I guess I'll turn that on and turn the barrier off.
Turn on off the barrier.
The barrier is now on off.
It's just like flickering.
Turn the lift switch on. Yes?
Yes.
Oh, this dungeon is like way more involved than I expected, actually. I forgot all of this.
Turn on off the switch, yes now. Confirm power code, you ready?
Okay, new code. TA2360.
This is for power plant A.
This is for A.
TA.
Why do they call it a barrier when you off-bear the entrance on-block the bar? But do we have of-in eat the cold food?
Alrighty.
I'm sure there's at least one person who would see this in post who actually has a background in electrical engineering who is rolling their eyes and mimicking and pantomiming a jerking off motion.
Probably.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. We got a little buddy here get his licks in. Red Butte. All right, now he has 3 different attacks all learned and ready to go.
Is he blue mage? Is he blue maging?
No. The blue mage character comes later.
Oh.
Like, every single character who is going to join us after the Classic 3 has their own gimmicks on how they learn skills.
Fair enough.
And we still have 2 more characters.
And then it'll increase to 6 people crossing the bridge at once.
So why are the bad guys suddenly Fallout? Wait.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I can't wait for these soldiers to have a bad take on Twitter and suddenly not have a music career. I think that's how Fallout Boy lost their career.
I actually found out recently that the dude who tried to shoot Ronald Reagan still has a career.
Fucking what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that assassination attempt very much probably went over very well. You tried to shoot who? Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, last I checked, the dude who tried to shoot Ronald Reagan is a musician and he still has a career. Yeah, Hinckley, that's it.
Oh, yeah. Malkin, like, how long have you been following Intel's bullshit? I'm gonna be real with you. There is a massive running joke that I have about how Intel's never released a new fucking chip in like 20 years. They're just using the same old chip and passing it off as something else.
I feel so smart. I feel so fucking smart right now.
Wow, you did that. I'm gonna be as condescending to you for that now. Wow, you moved the simple block puzzle that 10-year-olds can complete.
What do you mean 10-year-olds? I still see people complaining about Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Yeah, no, Intel has not, like, as much as people think that the current generation of chips that they're doing is a new generation, I actually feel like it's not a new chip. I feel like it's
someone who is not a computer person, and I'm sorry to cut you off. Would it be fair to say Intel is the Boeing of computers?
Yes. It would be very much
no hesitation to.
They lobby as fuck. Good job. They lobby like a motherfucker. They constantly release the same product over and over again. Anytime somebody audits whether or not they're actually releasing something new, they pay those auditors off. it's fucking comedic. Like there was a server I was in where I was genuinely like, hey, did Intel release a new chip this generation? No?
I'm sorry, by mastering the power of the Guardians, the small child gets the ability to throw napalm.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry about it.
Thank you. Thank you for giving him that, everybody.
A small child heard somebody say napalm sticks to kids and went, well, it sticks to you too.
I guess he saw what was going on down in the trenches, and he said, "Hey, buddy, you ever want to know how?" No, I'm gonna cut that off. That might go a little too blue. Operate the crane.
I mean, if you really wanted to make a take that feels like that one fucking every man standing up and making a proclamation that everybody agrees with, it's almost this. Okay, the first
Code for power plant A.
PPA is TA 2360.
TA 2360.
Yes. 2360. Yeah. You know that fucking meme with like the John Everyman standing up?
Oh yeah, the
everybody
Norman
agreeing?
Rockwell painting where people miss the whole point that it's meant to be demonstrating how even the dumbest motherfuckers are allowed to speak up.
Yeah, I think it's funny that everybody's like, yeah, John Everyman makes a take that everybody should be making. When in reality, it's like, no.
It's just mentioning how, hey, lots of people are... What? Oh, this is a fucking back attack on your back row. Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny.
Ah. Oh.
All right, well, time to break out the...
Time to break out.
Time to fuck off. But,
Oh, I forgot that's a thing starting in this game, and it continues into every other game after.
Yeah, just hit the bricks. Yeah, fucking the most, like, that meme take ever. It's almost as if we shouldn't have gone into Vietnam and done what we did. Oh, wait, we did more than just Vietnam. There's, like, 3 countries that got fucking hit. I think, like, Vietnam, Cambodia, and another one.
Cambodia was definitely one of them. That was all Kissinger, and that's the reason why it is a crime that he was allowed to live to be 100 years old.
Yeah. Like, there's, yeah, Laos, Korea's also one that America had no business being in. But went in anyways, and it's like one of the least talked about fucking battles that America participated in. Because they don't want to say that, you know, the amount of wars that America was sticking their fingers in could have dictated a World War III.
Oh shit, even if you run away, the fact that he kills the enemy means he still gets progress. That could be really good if you're trying to do a low level run with these guys, actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, okay, I appreciate that.
Also, hi, yes, we're doing a political talk on here on the stream today, even though I say we did not to.
I think considering circumstances being what they are, we get a little pass here because things are awful right now.
Yeah, I mean, these are also just like me continuing the statement of, honestly should be lukewarm takes, but for whatever reason, they're hot takes now. This is PPB.
Operate the barrier, turn off. Oh no, I just forgot to turn off the barrier here like a dumbass.
Oh, that's power plant A. You want to confirm that real quick?
We already entered power plant A, so we can delete that. We can move on to power plant B.
I'm gonna keep PPA on, just in case.
Yep. And also remember to keep your PPE on.
Oh yeah, not to mention the Middle East for at least half a century. I'm sorry, you mean at least half a century? We're at the century mark now. We never pulled out. We just moved to a different location. Everybody's keeping up with the Palestine-Israel war. America's now participating in it.
It's unfortunately moved out to Gaza now too.
Oh my god. Let's not forget the Iran-Contra affair. Yeah?
This is all very... This is making it all the more interesting that Dune is getting a whole extra rise in prevalence thanks to the movie being really good, and the fact that people found a quote by Herbert that says where he literally says the whole point of Dune was to tell people charismatic leaders are dangerous because look at John F. Kennedy and what he gave us.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, Nixon was more important because he showed us what these guys are actually like under the hood. To paraphrase that quote, bro.
Also, I swear to God, if this entire stream segment makes somebody call me VTuber Hassan Piker, I'm gonna fucking forever sleep.
Oh god.
I'm going to fucking forever sleep because I do not care for Hassan. I have my reasons and I don't want to say it publicly, just mainly out of respect and not shit stirring.
Yeah. Because sometimes it's like, I just don't vibe with this person.
Yeah.
I don't hate them. I just don't care for them.
Yeah, sometimes some people just don't sit well with me, and it's like, out of respect, I'm just gonna be like, eh.
Yeah, because, like, not, like, fucking, it's been said so many times, and I'll say it again for as many times as people need to hear it. Not everything needs to be a fucking hot take. Sometimes you can just dislike someone casually and not, this person needs to die in a fire and everything should be scrutinized. No, fuck no.
Eh.
And that's why it's so weird to see people be, like, at the throat of folks that they agree with 90%, but the 10% where it's like, oh, someone said something about Kingdom Hearts being anime bullshit, so I'm going to disregard everything they fucking said before that.
We don't have a PPC. Oh, wait, please. Yeah, we don't have a PPC.
Plant C. Where was Power Plant C? What was fucking Power Plant C?
I don't know, but... Do you want a shot in the dark this?
I'm going to shot in the dark this. And I'm not even gonna fucking try.
So people and theorists behind communism? Oh, no, that you're not even in the right ballpark.
Yep.
If you want to...
I was trying to calculate or spelling Putis.
Hold up. If you want to make a blind shot, hear me out for a minute. Go back there.
Okay.
So, hold up. Is that done on purpose?
Yeah, because I need to open it to go through here and then do it again to raise that as a walkway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's one of the ones that you can't pass through.
Yeah. All right, what's your blind guess?
All right, so TC, clear that out and do TC. And give me a second to...
Think of the numbers?
Yeah. 4, 5... See what numbers have been used yet. So 2, 3, 6, so 2, 3, use 8 and 1. So at least 4, 5, 7, 9, I want to say?
Incorrect.
But it is in the correct ballpark, because I'm noticing a trend about the numbers.
Right, well, let's see if we can find it out there.
Oh, Malkin said it said close, so
Close?
I was in the right ballpark.
Oh my god.
I almost want to say we should try to brute force it, but I don't know if an encounter will happen.
I don't think an encounter will happen. We'll just waste time.
Clearly, the answer is 42069. Absolutely. If I ever get made to develop a RPG. Oh, there we go.
TC 6503.
I was in the right ballpark. Oh no, go back to that. I want to get that noted.
All right.
You got one number correct. Okay. Yeah, so no, you literally only went to this console to turn the barrier off and didn't get this.
Yeah, I thought this was for Power Plant B. I was wrong.
I knew it was going to be something different. All right, you're good.
All right.
So I was correct on the prefix code. It's the identifier that's like the needed.
I really wish I had a map for this place so I could tell where I had already cleared or not.
The power plant you can see, absolutely.
Yeah, you got the TC absolutely correct. I didn't notice that pattern. Good on you.
When we got power plant A and B, I was like, okay, no, the first two letters are indicators, are prefixes.
Yeah, that's actually very correct. Thank you, Link.
No, you got it. Just clear. So 6503, 6503.
There we go. Now we just need to find where power plant B is here.
So the thing that got me thinking about what the number pattern was is I believe that actually translates into something. But I have to get a hex translator for it.
Yeah, I was going to say it might be something in hexadecimal.
Here, let me just...
This we already cleared,
Oh.
I think.
Ooh, opera, so hex to ASCII. I'm gonna laugh if it spells arms.
Or it spells Odessa.
Hex to ASCII. So, 818 0 2360 2360 6503 6503. Convert. No, it just translates to nonsense.
Off. Now we just need to find where power plant B. Can't wait for this bubble to burst.
Which bubble? There's a number of bubbles going on, alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too. Our title, I just noticed that. It's gonna burst soon. It's gonna burst soon.
What happened?
Oh, you're Kagura. You're making me want to bring back the shitpost slideshow.
Every fucking time Kagura or Malkin makes a fucking edit, I feel like I regain a piece of my lost humanity. Like, that's so good.
Okay, we
I'm so
can
glad
clear
you
out the
guys
power
are.
plant codes, I believe.
Oh, wait, no. That's where power plant B is. That's how we get there.
Oh.
I'm an idiot.
TB8180.
B 8180. You missed a chance to spell boobs with your code, you dumbasses. What kind of secret club do you have?
So, the fact that I fucking figured it out, like the prefix part, is because you're going into a console, so terminal A, terminal B, and terminal C.
No, I guess we go back to the center room.
Thank you for boasting it, Kagura.
And the fuck do I go from here?
I think you go back to the entrance?
Maybe? Let me see. Let me go save.
I wish the compass pointed towards the objective.
Instead of just pointing north.
And occasionally
only
fading
north.
in and out.
Oh, there we go. I think you were doing Ptolemea. Because you do most of the deep voice big boys.
Hang on there, I just can't let you go home. Excuse me, I had a drink earlier. Don't mind me.
Imagine RPGs actually having somewhat logical puzzles. Oh, don't worry. They stopped doing that on disc 2.
Ptolemea. Looks like you guys might actually be worthy opponents for a change.
You can't have someone called Blank Man in a game and not expect me to make a Mega Man joke.
That's fair.
They say you beat Chewbacca. Is this guy the real thing?
Our justice will never submit to Odessa.
Justice nothing. I'm gonna punch you in the jaw, son boy.
What are you on about justice? I just want to fight you. Justice.
I wonder how that tastes.
I don't know
Who came up with that?
yeah, who came up with justice? Alright, with that, but justice can be found on any corner. I got a little in my heart,
Also in my boot. Oh, no, wait, that's a pebble.
and I'm just gonna let it speak with my fists.
You said justice, and your justice.
Justice is starting to not sound like a real word.
It's just like the word sports. If you say it too many times, it starts sounding like you're just saying shit.
Is that why the Tim and Eric sports song is the best one?
That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
Were it not for the word sports, it would not be funny.
It's literally just sports with like random, like just pre-show sounding instruments throughout the entire thing.
Yep.
They're selling in various flavors at the dollar store and gas stations. My favorite flavor of Justice is blue raspberry.
You guys did as you please to my favorite Varakasis.
I can't hear the name Odessa anymore without thinking of Gundam. I can't hear the name Odessa without thinking about Brazil.
All right, well, that's an interesting conversation. Anyways, we have far too many reasons why our swords should cross, right? Well, here I go, you arms kids. Show me what your justice can do.
We already had the intro card for this guy. No need for it again. Just go right in.
All right, well, welcome up.
All right. First thing we're gonna do is get our force built up because first aid is very, very good because it's our first full party heal. We didn't have many of those for a good while in the first game, did we?
Hey, did y'all know that I have a store on Etsy called Justice that sells my own brand of justice? I'd like for y'all to visit it when we're all done here.
Now, see, we all of us in Odessa take our turns doing craftsmanship on justice. We got some little perler beads there that Vince actually put together. They're very nice. They're very nice. Check it out.
Just cuts to fucking Ptolemaeus Etsy store, and it's just a bunch of paper signs that say justice on it, but in different styles.
Yep, different styles and different fonts.
I'm quite proud of them.
There's like a real. Oh my god, there has to be one that's like trying to be different fonts that are clearly made for different lettering systems, and they all look like dog shit.
Just like a justice, but written in graffiti text.
Or
justice in
but-
Times New Romans, but he calls it Times New Justice.
No. I mean like justice, but written in like a faux Arabic looking font.
Oh no! I think I just made this bit even worse mentally for myself. The signs are all named after the fonts that he's used, but like a random word on it is swapped with the word justice. So just Justice Sans, Times New Justice, Justice Real, Justice Bold, Justice Italics. Everybody starts questioning those last two, and they're like, no, it's Arial Bold and Arial Italics are separate, fonts on the computer. Justice Times New Roman. Justice Moran. MS
Impact.
Justice.
Justice Impact. Fuck, that actually sounds cool. No, it's Lockwood Maku Rock streaming Wild Arms 2 on Justin TV.
Oh,
People, keep up.
Justice.tv. Yeah, Justin TV. Oh my god. That account is still on Twitch when they migrated. I don't log into it anymore.
Oh my god. The ancient text.
The ancient text, indeed. I still have access to that account and I will never open it.
Good.
I'm worried that the moment I open it, it's just gonna like fucking bot ban me. Hey, how long has this account been inactive? About 20 years. Oh, shit.
All right. Let's see a new summon. Speed.
He has one where the typography is fucked up, where it's supposed to say you can find justice on any corner, but it just says like you justice can any corner. It's supposed to be a door sign, but like he's not sure how to do the door sign orientation.
Yep.
So it just says just says it in a jumbled way.
Oh, hey, you finally actually used that for bonking someone on the head. And it's slightly more damaging than firing dynamite at people.
It has a sign that says justice twice, but if you split it in half, it says justice.
Oh, yeah, the fucking sail sausalele.
My justice in bio.
I feel like somewhere out there, Ace Attorney fans are having a conniption. Just saying. Wow, okay. So remember when I said that access was the push to win the boss fights button?
Yeah.
He took 0 damage.
Uh-oh.
He took 0 damage. You know what? Let's try dig out. Why not? Let's see if we can find anything digging in this metal floor while we're beating up this fucking known terrorist.
Ashley, I got a metal panel. Wow, cool.
Hey Ashley, it's not about whether or not we succeed on the mission. It's how much copper wire we can strip out on the way out.
Tim is just like plucking up metal panels left and right.
How did we dig a berry out of the panels?
Ptolemy just gets real pissed.
Hey, you found my berry. What the fuck?
Hey Ashley,
I was
check it
saving
out.
those for later.
Look what I found. And Tim's just holding a whole handful of asbestos.
Hey, what's mesothelioma?
God, I saw those on TV all the time when I was fucking
It's a
little.
very real thing. That's the
I
problem.
know it is.
Like,
But
as much as people go, wow, isn't mesothelioma a meme? And I'm like, no, it's an actually very real and very terminal cancer.
was restless leg syndrome a hoax though?
No, that's a thing too.
Oh, huh.
Yeah. It's more psychological than physical, but it's a thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Ashley, I found Cerveza Cristal. Uh-oh, you got experience.
But no money.
Oh, well, that means you didn't kill him. Or did you?
Oh,
Metal Gear.
I don't care.
There, I guess this is enough.
What's going on?
The evacuation of Veracruz's passengers is almost finished. Surprise, I was stalling for time.
Oh, boy. Should have seen that coming a mile away, huh?
You're not. You. You were buying time until all the passengers were off.
That's
weren't you?
literally what he just said, Ashley.
I'm going to repeat back what you just said.
Yeah, that is just a thing you do now, isn't it?
Remember the days of localization when most protagonists were basically interchangeable with parrots? I remember.
Yeah, what do you mean? That's actually how the original text tends to go.
Yeah.
And it's pretty tough having to handle soldiers. Now, it's fun on the Veracruzes, but it's perfect to bury you all in.
Anyway, but I'm
You
gonna
can
go
almost
drink.
say that it's a steel coffin.
Oh, stop, Ptolemy.
We need to find our escape plan rather than chase it.
Just fucking me saying, remember the days, just Nexus in response to my parrot comment. Hey, Toei Animation remembers. Oh, boy.
The
was very
Veracruzes looks like it's not gonna last much longer.
And we finally had him silenced once danger passes, only to have another danger surface. We really silenced him? If the plane crashes, the Vlari Chateau connected by the anchor's gonna fall too.
I mean, they could just withdraw the anchor.
Alright, what are we supposed to do?
I've got an idea. You gotta trust me with your lives.
No,
No, I'm good. I could go without that, thank you.
Are you going to use access to stop it from falling by letting it crush you?
No. Yes.
But what are we gonna do? Actually, the last time you said this, you nearly died.
First, we have to contact Irving at the chateau.
I've been listening the whole time. No. It's me.
It's me, Ashley.
You did well. I see black smoke rising from the Veracruzes.
If I time this just right, I can parry the ground.
I mean, you can parry a nuke in some games.
I love that we are actually reaching the point where people are unironically putting that in their indie action games now.
Yep. Yeah, there's a slight problem.
Isn't there a Sonic game where you can parry drowning, actually?
I don't know.
I feel like there is.
We're still inside Veracruzes. Release the anchor right away. If you don't release it now, the chateau will crash too. I don't know where the Veracruzes will crash. The ship could cause a major disaster if it crashes here. We must do something.
Why are you talking like Speed Racer right now? What are you going to do? Can you abandon ship?
I'll head for the cockpit.
You didn't answer my question.
Luckily, we're over the sea. Maybe I can belly land the Veracaisis on the water.
That's not a horrible idea.
You didn't.
No. Water's still hard.
Water's still hard,
Water's still
trying,
hard.
But he's trying to prevent residential casualties.
Yeah, by causing more residential casualties to coastal cities. There's a reason why airplanes don't land in the water.
Okay, fair enough.
Or if they do, they try to do it the softest landing they could possibly do. Because if you hit it too hard, you're going to cause a splash that'll eventually turn into a big wave.
Are you sure you can still do it?
I'll give it my best shot. It's our only chance. Oh!
Oh!
What? What?
Look, there's only so many degrees of separation before Speed Racer evolves into his final form of Hank Hill.
You can do it. Land there, baby, and get your butt back here.
All right.
What do you mean punctuation? I'm gonna spend the entire paragraph without a single punctuation inside the sentence, with not even the comments or periods. Oh!
That's
honestly, like, that's one of the very few cases where I feel like people thought that that parody was mean-spirited, but it was, like, endearing as fuck.
Yeah, no, like, last I checked, Gendy has quite a bit of respect for a lot of, like, older anime of that time.
Yeah.
Like, there was a couple moments in Powerpuff Girls where they actually unironically homaged DBZ.
Not only that, but, like, I believe Gendy is a Tatsunoko fan, just in general.
He might be, because I feel like there was a couple of really, really deep cuts in Dexter's Lab in a couple of episodes.
More specifically, Samurai Jack. Also, the original Speed Racer is way more insane than what we got.
Remember the race where Speed Racer had a lever action rifle and just completely filtered about 12 dudes in the span of 10 seconds?
Remember the race when Speed Racer quite literally broke a gun over a guy's head and stabbed him with it?
Yeah.
That's real.
That kid just fucking kills people.
He just goes in.
We'll be okay, right? We'll be able to do something, right? Old days of we don't have the time, money, or tech to recruit recut any of this, so you need to speak to the lip flaps.
Yeah, pretty much. Remember the episode where Speed Racer quite literally ran over a guy just for no reason? And I do mean, like, for literally no reason. There was no reason the guy should have died, but he crushed his head with the car wheel, and you could see it in the animation. It was cut out of the American version because it was too brutal. But in the original Speed Racer, you just see that car go duh, 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 duh.
Now here's the thing,
Speed
considering
was a
that
fucked
era,
up individual.
considering that era, did they accomplish that effect by shaking the cell up and down?
Probably.
That's what I imagine. Because I still remember going back to Fist of the North Star, the days where they tried to do a fucking screen effect and saved money, so they just shook the cell back and forth, and you can see it reflected in the light.
Oh yeah, the one where everyone considers him the psycho is the one where he wasn't going to let some guy win to help his sister. Yes, that one.
Anyway, Brad knows how to fly. He's got his piloting license. Apparently, he took fucking extra courses while he was in prison those 5 years.
The Goldwing class flying machine, Veracaisis, isn't a bad machine. This place is a plane for terrorists. The plane is...
Remember the Speed Racer episode where the dude who was riding around on a horse yelling cars were too dangerous and just smacking people with a rider's whip when they tell him off?
Tell him F off. Yeah.
Not to mention Speed got cheated out of that win.
Yep.
Hang on, we're landing in the water.
Eee. Oh, huh. Okay.
Splash! Let's just gloss over the fact that that is very dangerous to do still.
And also what you were just saying about how the ripples will probably negatively affect the ecosystem. Unironically, this will affect the trout population.
Well, not only that, but if you hit the water wrong, the pressure from the water hitting the hull will rupture the hull and collapse the whole thing like a tin can.
Yep. It's frankly surprising it's floating as much as it is.
Yeah, it's probably full of air.
Probably. I was wondering when that was going to stop coming into frame.
It just keeps going.
Yeah. It's like those cutscenes where you let it hang on a text box instead of auto-advancing because you want to see if the character will just stop and awkwardly stare at the wall.
I don't remember what I voiced this guy as.
Did you see how flustered that old Carter from the Guild Galad was?
His fez flew off of his head and little clouds of steam came out of his ears. It was most amusing.
His hat came off and started spinning.
I cut out halfway.
It's like the perfect pitch to get hated.
Yup.
Oh my god, it's the king of town.
I'm sure he appreciates the threat posed by Odessa now. He learned his lesson. Yes, indeed. The attack by Odessa was frightening, but in the end it may have been for the better.
May I ask what that means?
It means I love seeing the common people fight for my safety.
Sometimes I just walk outside over onto a balcony and just throw coins. Really, really hot coins. And just say, money for the people. They burn their hands, but I still have fun.
You know, also, I remember giving some to my minister, and he said, maybe next time we'll discuss this over my prize knife collection with my 22 friends. I can't wait.
Wait, you don't know the hot penny thing is a real thing?
Oh no, I thought you were referencing Julius Caesar.
No, I'm referencing the hot penny of a small UK town.
Oh, is that where the spicy keychain comes from?
What?
Did you not see that comic? About the dude who put the fucking keychain on the stove and handed it to his brother, and he's like, oh, how did you give me the spicy keychain? How did you give your brother the old spicy keychain? And it's just the most hilarious fucking overly detailed faces.
I don't know.
You've never seen that?
No,
Okay.
I don't think that's where that's from, though.
Anyway, Kagura's learning about managed democracy, which if I remember correctly means Helldivers 2. Or perhaps the importance of managed democracy and what happens when it fails. Or perhaps it was the rain. By the way, my kitchen is full of giant bugs.
That's funny.
All I saw first thing, just,
present soft.
whatever, fuck this line. Next. After all, it takes a direct threat for people to get off their fat butts to act.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
We've not had good relations with Guild Galad. I worry that they would be the biggest stumbling block I have spit on my nose. But the attack led to fire under their asses, and we made progress, or more progress than I expected.
Almost as hot a fire as these petties.
They've been on the oven for a little. They've been in the boiler for a little too long. Okay, they were still unwilling to cooperate completely.
I'm waiting for the ants to drown in this. Oh, Kagura, why did you share that?
Oh, there's actual ants in your...
They are actual ants, and they are bitey ants.
You mean stingy ants. Ants don't bite, they sting.
They have pincers.
They use the pincers to hold on to you while they sting. You don't feel the pincers, you feel the sting. I'm pedantic as fuck about that topic.
Yes, you are. Nope, they have big pincer mouths.
Okay, I'm not. Yeah, this is my actually moment.
It's the things with the things that bring out the actually with you: insects, vegetables,
Birds,
computer parts.
Oh yeah, computer parts too.
Also birds. Mow.
I'll if you can get a picture of them, I'll identify them and tell you whether or not they actually bite or sting.
Also, please put them somewhere I don't have to look at them.
Send it to me by DM. I want to see them.
Because they sound horrifying. Anyway, we got a hovercraft. What's your take on the topic of vegetables don't exist?
Did you know that a banana is a bean?
I need to hear you share that topic with other people because I need to see their reactions in real time.
The raw amount of things that are classified both as beans and...
I learned that some
Yeah, it's
genuses
not,
of
vegetable is not a botanical classification. It's technically, well, no, it is, but it isn't. It's like not in the way that it's being properly used. We can like scroll through
Yeah.
this. Yeah, but it's like vegetable itself is strictly culinary. Yeah.
it's a lot of like misconceptions that are coming to roost recently, like people learning, wait, what do you mean not all pineapples are grown on trees?
What's even funnier is how many things are actually classified as berries, but are actually not berries.
Yeah. Like aren't melons technically berries?
Yep.
Those big ass fucking berries.
Very well, now then how will arms act next? Okay, so Viticultus was destroyed, but Odessa has not defeated yet.
Corn is a fruit,
Corn is a fruit indeed.
and pineapples are like giant raspberries. They're congregates.
Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite ones to really fuck with people on, saying that pineapples are just giant raspberries.
Are congregates different from pseudanthemums like sunflowers?
Let me get back to you on that.
Okay. So yeah, we have a hovercraft. Remember when Final Fantasy IV gave you a hovercraft and it was the only game to do it, and you only used it to access 2 short dungeons?
Yep.
And then you completely forget it exists?
So we should have put the hovercraft to immediate use. We're looking to, we'll look for the data tablets from the Verticasis. A gold-winged class ship like that.
For some reason, the sentences are not sticking.
A gold-winged class ship like that should have 3 data tablets on board.
3
Once
data
recovered,
tablet.
the tablets will provide us with the vital information about Odessa.
And weren't both of those dungeons underground? Yeah. Yes, but you had to cross shoals to get to them.
Hovercraft is docked on the west coast. I'm counting on you all. No! Servant, get the batch of pennies. I'm feeling quite spicy today. I might boil them in oil.
I wonder if he's going to shove them all into his mouth.
No. So there's an old English tradition for a small town where they boil pennies in like hot water and sometimes hot oil if they're feeling spicy that day. And they just walk out onto the balcony, get everybody's attention, and goes, "Free money for everyone!" And just throws the boiling hot pennies onto people. And some people catch them on their hands and lose their eyes and get really bad burns. But hey, it's money.
Yeah, the nobility were fucked.
Get back to me on that one, Malkin. I want to check it out too.
Let's see.
Take a big ol' X.
We don't have wind for anybody yet.
You have
so-
to call this one suck.
Well, now that you've said that, I'm not going to do it.
Oh, you're lame. No, stop. Twitch TOS. Then he got banned for something similar. I had to stop you there because that's my Twitch channel you're putting on the line. We can say it, but we can't just be like, oh, so Sean.
There we go. That's TOS friendly, right?
Yeah, fuck it. Depending on what language you say it in, it's shoujo.
Yeah. That's how I remember shoujo works. God, I remember having a short conversation with... I remember having a short conversation with Iceman where I'm like, technically speaking, Dune is a shoujo series, right?
No.
He actually said, technically, on a technical level, yes.
I mean, yeah, if you stretch it so far as to saying fucking,
Or if you use the same definition of shoujo as the creator of Berserk did, Kentaro Miura.
yeah, where like there's a weird technicality that you can pull, and it's like admittedly the dumbest technicality, but also the funniest.
Where it's like about, where it's like your dreams or your ideals is the separation he used.
Yeah. So it's the same way that fucking there's a okay. There's a shoujo manga that's like that reads like a shonen. I forgot what it's
there's no
called.
special character, so I can't make a smiley face. Fuck you.
Just no with a shit ton of spaces, so the next character, or with a shit ton of spaces, and the next character's like 0. No, 0.
How much you want to bet some of these were like special, like kanji and shit? Because I have so many spaces. You see this?
Yeah, no, it's got the katakana space.
There's got to be like katakana here. Do you see that?
If you scroll any lower, we'll find the secret boss.
If you
Do
scroll any
not reproduce that.
If you scroll any lower, you'll see Zed eating a bowl of instant kimchi noodles and crying his eyes out because he's a baby back bitch.
First of all, do not. Yeah, there we go. What Kagura just said.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Dude, you gotta back it.
Actually, no. You know what?
No, you gotta back it up. There you go. No, hello.
There we go.
No, ow.
And we'll move on.
Chili's baby back man.
Up. That would be up.
Gotta get a bingo.
That's not gonna do anything.
You gotta get a bingo.
We already have a character with water magic.
I
We
don't care.
need
You
a
gotta get a bingo.
We gotta get a bingo.
Gotta
Okay,
get a bingo.
fine. We'll
You
get
literally
a bingo.
have to name this one bingo now. This is a 3-way bingo. It's gonna be the most confusing names. Bingo. Bingus. There we go.
There. Fuck you. We have a bingo.
We got a 3-way bingo
Wait, we
now.
had a bingo already. What were you talking about?
We got a 4-way bingo.
Yeah, I guess we do now.
2 diagonally and 2 are 1 horizontally, 1 vertically. 4-way bingo.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we do.
We gotta turn it into Chloe and be chastised for even doing it. I don't know why people are attached to that character.
What character?
The fucking child from 14. The adventure log thing, where you do instances and you get little stamps. It's Chloe.
As far as I'm aware, it's just one part. Oh, that's a neat design, and one part. Why are there so many bookmarks on your Twitter of this character?
Sir, am I gonna have to report you?
Like, there are people who are just like, oh yeah, I think her design's just neat, and then you talk about, yeah, but you're aware of, yes, I'm aware, I'm not happy about it, I'm not happy about it.
Oh.
Hey, remember when arms was a thing you could get thrown out of your village for, and now they're being sold in stores?
Oh, yeah. And then
Well,
now it's just like commonplace.
I mean, to be fair, remember that the whole thing with the fucking Armsmeisters in 1 was that they were basically people who did this as a hobby. Now this is like a thing that you can literally just attach to your rifle at any time. I'm wondering if there's an upper limit on how many times I can upgrade these, because I forget.
There is. The upper limit is at the top of that triangle.
No, I mean, like, because I look at the level icon and I'm like, is there a limited number of upgrades I can buy?
Oh, no. I actually looked it up. It's your limit is literally at the top of that triangle.
Okay, cool.
At the tip of the triangle. So you could just go fucking nuts with it if you have the money.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure, because I was like, I don't want to invest too much in hit percentage.
Yeah, I
because it gets
believe
locked
you
on.
could just go ham on it, but our resident Wild Arms 2 expert is not present in chat
Yeah.
right now.
Because like I only played this game a couple of times, I do not remember it as well as he does.
I mean, so if it's not the case, you literally have the option to roll it back. If you want to make a save state right now, just in case.
Just what?
A save state,
No. What did you say after that?
just in case.
Just in case. Oh, it sounded like you said just in yes.
All right. Yeah, if you want to make a quick save state, I think you hit the options button right now. Options button. Not the touchpad. Options button. Oh,
Oh.
I have to unfuck this. Give me a second. Go to save. And save on slot 3.
There we go. Hey,
It got loud for a minute.
it did. Well, I wanted to.
All rock triple text slurred permanently by events and no longer require an accessory slot. Good!
Thank God.
Because way back in the day, one of them you couldn't learn in general. Because
they were just kind of not worth giving up an accessory slot when you had stuff like immunity to all status ailments.
hold up.
All right. Okay, I can hear audio coming back.
All right, we should be good to go now.
All right, cool. I'm gonna save those so I don't have to go through all that again.
You already manual saved. Or did
No,
it,
I
save
saved it. I want to like save.
All right. All right, we all good?
Like, I know it's superfluous, but it helps my brain.
I'm not saying anything. I haven't said shit.
Yeah, you haven't said shit. You haven't said shit. Oh yeah, let's check out the piss store and see if we can buy anything here.
Piss.
What do you got for piss skills, piss man? Alright, don't got anything.
Oh, you want to do a quick BRB so you can get rest your legs for a moment?
We like halfway already.
Yeah, we're at hour 30.
Alright. I can't get anything at the piss store, so that's already cleared. So yeah, we'll just take a quick BRB.
Alrighty, let me, we're gonna do a quick BRB. Ooh.
What?
Just what Malkin's talking about. I'm gonna run ads as well, so if you want to take a moment to rest your legs. Yeah, and mod. I need to add a mic up with my stream deck. Working on moving over to the big one right here. Also, yeah, y'all can probably hear me right now. I'm literally just saying random shit. Don't mind me. My great uncle Bob. Oh yeah, so Humble Bundle has like a shit whack of certification that went up to like 30 bucks. Like job related certification. Like, I'm gonna be taking the course with it over the weekend. Hell, it's literally gonna be that I get. Yeah, certifications are fucking hard. Me neither. It came out of fucking nowhere. It's legit. I mean, I'm possibly throwing at anything. But like any knowledge at all is because it's easier or cheaper to just like get a study guide from a third party and then take the test first. Actually, like get it that way. I think instead of $1,000 of practice. So I hope it goes over well.
Yes, I'm aware the mic is not muted. I'm keeping it unmuted just for the fun of it.
That's please. Uncle Bob?
What are you grinding for next?
All right.
All good?
Mhm.
Alrighty, and we're back. The ad came and went, which means our mid-roll ads are gone.
Hey. I love being able to watch my Twitch streams and not have them interrupted by another fucking Raycon ad. I'm not gonna lie, that's why every so often I have like a start-stop relationship with watching Twitch streams live.
Oh. Oh.
Who threw that? All right, who in the class threw that? Everyone. I know that we don't entirely condone snitching, but in this case, we're going to condone snitching. Everyone single out and point at the person who threw that.
Also,
Nobody?
mid rolls. What about fast rolls and fat rolls? Fast rolls and fat rolls are good, but mid rolls, nah. Fuck
No.
those.
Nobody likes mid-rolls. It's either you fully commit one way or the other. Ah, yes, the flesh balls, the local flesh balls.
What about Swiss rolls? The sweetest of rolls.
God, I haven't had Swiss rolls in ages. Thank you for reminding me of that, by the way, Next. Now I'm probably gonna get one with next time I get my paycheck.
Also, sports betting. God, there's a reason why I don't stream on Kick. Kick is like the worst fucking platform.
Kick is still a thing?
Yeah, it's being funded by crypto scams and sports betting.
Oh, that explains everything then.
Why they can fucking operate at a loss 24/7. Yeah, Kick is the dog shit platform. Everybody has their own reasons for hating it. I have many reasons for hating it.
Alright. I'm actually going to run around for a hot minute because these are weak as shit enemies, because that means it's going to be super, super easy to get Tim his new skills.
Becky, you're technically not wrong though. Horse betting is sports betting.
Yeah.
It's deeply fucking illegal too.
Which is weird, which is wild because it seems to be the only form of betting that's condoned in places where gambling is otherwise super illegal.
Yeah.
It's sort of like how gambling is illegal in Hawaii or in Japan, but mahjong is okay.
Oh no, gambling's not illegal in Hawaii. I'll tell you that right now.
Gambling is illegal in Hawaii, or at least in Honolulu.
They still fucking do it. It might as well not be illegal if it is legal.
I got a rock. What do you even?
Also, technically, mahjong betting isn't really gambling. Like, it is, but isn't. It's weird.
It's a technicality which is good enough for the written law.
Yeah.
It's like how the way they circumvent gambling laws in Japan is how the language of the law specifically prevents gambling for money. So you don't gamble for money, you gamble for prizes.
And you go next door to the pawn shop.
Yep.
Oh, these guys count as undead.
No, I literally just learned that.
Oh.
Let me see what they do, though.
Turn undead!
Oh,
they are undead.
That just raises further questions, but okay.
Yeah, the balance between banning gambling so people don't to get taken advantage of and making sure people don't fucking riot because they love gambling. Like, boy howdy, that the phrase, the balance to be struck is very much applicable with gambling. I don't hate gambling. I don't care for it. Like, the only kind of gambling I would ever be down for is gambling that doesn't actually cost me money.
I love gambling when I'm winning.
That
in video games.
That is a phrase that, like, a potential gambling addict would utter. So you may want to be careful with that.
Like, I hate gambling in real life, but I love breaking Fallout New Vegas's economy with a 7+ luck build.
I know Piffle's about to break out the fucking keep gambling. Real winners always, or potential winners always stop before they hit the big one.
Yeah, if she does, she's fucking doing it right.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'm so glad people are memeing on that again.
Mm-hmm. Come on, let's get a couple more encounters in. Demi Boy needs a new pair of AoEs.
Real winners cheat.
Mm-hmm. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we get anything new here.
Was it, Boy that got banned from a casino for, no, it was, Friendly Jordies. They got banned from a casino for reporting about it. There's a, Australian political YouTuber, called Friendly Jordies, who, did this massive report on, the huge scummy gambling situation in Australia right now. And ever since then, people have been, people with big quotation marks have been firebombing his house. And when I say people with big quotation marks, I mean quite literally just mob hits.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like the dude called something out that is genuinely a problem that should be exposed, but he's been kind of living in fear about it since.
Oh my god.
It's like, Friendly Jordies, I did a thing, and I forgot what the other dude's name was, but two of the people in that trio forms another YouTube channel called Boy.
Also, Piffle hitting the nail on the head. The problem, too, is that a lot of habitual gamblers are like just deeply foolish people with superiority complex problems who believe things like, luck is a thing that exists and you can be good at it.
Oh, yeah. Like, at least I will admit that, like, luck is just that.
No, but luck is something that you can completely cultivate and you can just be bomb-ass at Mahjong like a Kagi, right?
Oh, yeah, no. Alcohol and smoking, how, like, it's pretty much subliminally pushed on people. Like, there's not a single smoking and alcohol advertisement that doesn't show them having a good time.
Not to mention the fact that going by medical classifications, if you tell people alcohol is a drug, and if you tell people that, they get mad at you and go, no.
Oh, Piffle, you want to know my favorite gambling fact? Card counting is literally the reason why casinos don't use 52 cards anymore. because people were doing mathematical equations to quite literally tilt the odds in their favor, and casinos were not having that shit. It's not that people were winning it, it's that the people who were winning it were getting wealthy off of it and being like being just rich because of it.
The house always wins because if you win, they're going to completely shut down the game so that no one else but the house can win.
Yep. That's why casino decks are always just this obscene high of random shuffle fucking deck. And it's almost always in the house's favor for blackjack. Like, technically you cannot be good at blackjack if you're playing it at a casino. But if you're playing it like for fun in a less gambling shit sanctioned area where they just use a 52 card deck, yeah, you can be good at blackjack. It's literally just like hedging the odds. That's all you're doing.
Yeah. Or like this thing from that I found out through Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth that they're apparently doing in some parts of Japan now, where they have like poker cafes where you just play it for fun as long as it's not gambling, and it's totally okay.
I'm cool with that shit. Playing it for fun.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Like instead of like gambling for money, they just have like a point system that you track to see how you're doing.
That's one of the big reasons why I like Bellatro. It's like games like that are fun. Where you're playing like fucking RNG poker. Somebody give Joe a slap. Here, I'll just do it again.
For those of you who couldn't see, I was shriveling up into a corn cob when he brought up Bellatro.
Just so y'all know, there's a small chance that the slap will go terribly wrong. So I highly encourage y'all to go and I highly encourage y'all to use and abuse slaps so y'all can see the RNG that comes into play. I love my real Tanuki redeems. They're so great.
Yeah, I'm glad that you've been adding like more and more as time goes on.
I got another one in the works that's not a real Tanuki, but another interaction redeem. It's a bit of an old meme, but I still love it. I might as well talk about it. So I'm trying to add throw a cheese square at me to the list.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do cheese square. What's up, Caffeine Powered? I've been wanting to do the cheese square one for a while. I've just been trying to get better at the filters for it. Bellatro, Slay the Spire, Other Card Game, and roguelike related games. So there's one game that I'm trying to learn that has an insane learning curve when it comes to card games. Wingspan. Holy fucking shit.
Wingspan. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
It's a very real card game, but it got turned into a video game as well. And holy fucking shit.
Does it have anything to do with planes or aeronautics?
No, it's about birds. It's about bird conservation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a very good card game. But it has a lot you have to learn.
Oh my god.
Malcolm just abusing the shit out of it. I hope it happens. I hope it happens. If it doesn't happen soon, I'll start tweaking the odds.
Hey, remember
quietly.
when we were talking about gambling? Someone's really going for that 1% odd, huh?
Ooh, Dungeon Mayhem's another good one to mention, yeah. I'm not surprised about Hasbro. Hasbro is fucking toys EA.
What the fuck are you?
The fish.
Power. Okay.
Yeah, they're fish.
Let's try electricity.
Oh my god, the electricity in this game sounds like fucking bit crushing. Oh, that's really rough.
I don't like how they look when they die and you see their teeth. I don't like that.
Oh yeah, the fucking D&D and Magic the Gathering AI thing that they're wanting to do, where they're gonna replace the artists. Can you go over the coral reef?
Hold on. I'm trying to remember where we go. The inland sea is strange, the tide that flows to the coast. That means 3 data tablets that fell into the sea may be near the shore. Okay, so we're just looking for the fucking tablets. Let's go here.
Oh, you can't. You can't fucking Donkey Kong this shit. But I want to be Baby Kong. You cut out so bad.
I know. Oh, you can still search in the tomato. So you don't have to disembark to look for these things.
Malkin just abusing the hell out of the slap.
They're so mad that I was shit-talking Balatro, and they want to make sure I know it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. It's gonna happen. I will adjust the odds right now, actually. It's not super high.
Should I bring up the thing I brought up pre-stream?
Go ahead.
Where I was talking with Meryls and a couple other friends about my disdain for card games and roguelites, and he's like, I don't get it, man, because it's like disliking, how can you... Disliking roguelites is like, you'd have to like dislike arcade games too, because they're basically the same thing. And I said, no, they're not. Yeah, they super are, though. They're basically the same format. No, they're not. Like, I don't get someone who could dislike Enter the Gungeon, but like Galaga. Yeah, I'm that person. I'm built different. And he immediately ejected me from the call.
That will never not be funny. Where the hell is my slap redeem?
Where is your slap redeem?
Also, Joe seeing my bot on my side right now, seeing what the next build up thing is gonna be.
No, I don't. I can't read the text from here.
Okay, good. Don't spoil it.
There's going to be a redeem where you TP the fucking Tanuki's house.
No. This one's gonna require me getting like a number of people's help.
Hey, there we go.
Like when the next points to the maiden comes up, this may be a recurring one, just so y'all know.
Oh, that's a third tablet. Okay. I must have really missed these. Where are you? Come on. Anything over here? No. All right. I'm still waiting for when we get to go to when I get to go ahead for the gamer moment to pull the trigger.
Oh yeah. Gamer moment. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. So if you pull the if you ever pull the trigger at any time, it's literally just gonna be a spur of the moment thing.
What is even the point of putting this here?
Like I have nothing set up for it, so right now it's just me doing some random dumb shit.
I mean, there's probably no point. That's the fun of it, but
I mean
holy
that
shit.
That was what Points to the Maiden originally was. But
no,
then
I'm
I got,
talking
like,
about
ideas.
that ravine I was just in.
Oh.
Odd question with the Deems is supposed to reset my cooldown every time someone else uses it, because that's what's happening.
Yeah, it's a global cooldown. I'm looking into ways to make it a per individual cooldown instead of a global cooldown. So I may just... The reason why it's on cooldown is because if it happens multiple times, it like actually breaks the whole system. I can set it up to a queue, but I have to do that. I'll be doing that after today's stream. There's a number of things that's going to be done during today's stream. Oh, but I will give a hint for what the next Points to the Maiden redeem is going to be. It's going to involve a random encounter.
All right.
That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
All right. That's all the tablets recovered.
Whoa.
All right. All tablets covered. Question orders. Whoa.
Sorry, everybody.
Now we just got to return to the castle. All right. Let's go see the king dude.
Is that a self-test? I think that was a self-test. I'm gonna confirm that real quick.
What if we just...
Sorry, everybody. I just had my battery kick in for some reason, and I'm figuring what's going on with that.
Fuck you very much. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how Gumby that is.
I love it. Okay, that was just a battery test.
Oh, that made me anxious.
All right, Malkin, you can hold off for now. I'm gonna add a queue so everybody can do it and gamble the chance.
I can't wait to see Locke get beaten up by the Shrimp Lord from my favorite card game, Flabbergasted Invertebrates.
Oh my god.
Gambling!
I did adjust the odds, but I want to make it so everybody can do it because I realized the global cooldowns kind of fuck with things. Ow!
Ow.
Ow! Ow! Alrighty, Piffle. Thank you for popping in.
Bye-bye.
Time to feed cats.
One of them's been really chatty, like just completely mugging the mic when we were in a call yesterday.
Oh, that's adorable.
Like, normally he's super quiet and tame, and it's like surprising even Piffle. I'm wondering if it's like the spring weather starting to get to him.
Yeah, a lot of cats are very hyperactive right now.
I mean, we have one already that's mostly hyperactive by default. But in our neighbor's place.
Yeah.
He's a good boy, but boy howdy does he nearly ram the fucking door when he wants in.
I mean, he wants to chill with us a lot. Malkin's still trying to gamble that shit.
Still trying. What did you set the odds to? Like 2%?
It was 0.1. It was 0.1% originally.
Wow.
I adjusted it to 1%.
No, put it to 1 in 256. Fuck them.
No,
Yes.
no, it's 1%. It is literally 1 in 1,000. Or sorry, 1 in 100. Before it was 1 in 1,000.
Take them to the... How do you pronounce that? Seoli? Seolja? Seolja? That place.
Selge?
Selje? Is that how you say it? Well, let's see.
Oh, Selge.
Selj. Okay.
Or Sealge.
Sealj. Selj. Sealj.
I don't
Selje.
fucking know.
Okay, so you're as clueless as I am.
I
Good.
am.
Great. Sealy region, fuck off. Whatever.
Sealy.
The problem is getting to
Sealy
Sealy.
Dan.
Can't take Valerius Chateau because there are no land pads. The Sea Lab.
Underneath the water.
No overland or sea routes to it.
Okay, cool. Oh my god. Stop it. I'm trying to... Okay, so... Let's do detect. How's it? S-E-I-L-J?
J.E. You watch Sea Lab 2021 to appreciate Frisky Dingo to enjoy Archer.
It's Frisian.
Frisian. Like Frisia? Like the flower? What?
Hold up. Oh my god, it's one of those words that have two technical... Alright, whatever, fuck it. It's so fucking done with my shit that it's just like, yeah, you're not getting this.
Okay.
I was trying to get it to pronounce it, so I'd be like, okay, are we gonna say this correctly?
Is there a landing pad over here? No, I guess we have to go through the tunnel dungeon again. At least we have skippable encounters in this game.
Oh, I'm gonna laugh if it's a Golden Sun hand slap, because then it won't show at all. I need to actually disable it on those days, because it may have already happened at least once.
Oh.
That didn't remove it from the RNG, it's just... It rolls the dice and goes, yep, that's what it's gonna be.
Ah yes, the mystery flesh pit monsters again.
I mean, we know they're
Hello,
undead
boys. Got the green glow. Can I... 50 FP to use, okay. hoping I could get something, an easy win off of here for a bunch of skill progress, but I guess not. Gonna laugh at the RNG chance. Yep.
Like I said, it could have happened during our Golden Sun playthrough. We won't know.
We will never know.
Actually, since I have a compensator, I could probably turn off clip guard, which is probably what's triggering everything.
Actually, we just use the hovercraft to get around there?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's check.
Yeah, look, there you go.
Yeah, there's Damson.
Run into the town!
Yeah, just bump your head against the whole city. I hate when it happens.
The whole city hears a loud thunk against a wooden wall that they can't find.
Yep. There's just like a shake and everyone in the saloon's like, ow, damn it.
Happening again. Alright, I'll go. Ow! Ow! That's my ankle.
Mount Chug Chug's underground tunnel is your best bet.
Chug Chug.
Okay.
It's like Mount Gulg. Or was it Glug?
Mount Gulg. Mount Chug Chug is dead. So we all thought the king abandoned us. I hate when the mountains die.
Yeah, the mountain was alive before and he just died. Died of old age. Fuck it.
Glad we could be of use again. Damson City Miners will do anything to help you. First, we'll have to free the tunnel. Bring this. It's proof from the king of Mariadwool that I'm the top man at Mount Chug Chug. Boss symbol.
The boss symbol.
Lots of flotsam and jetsam that settles on the beaches of the inland sea. There's an island near the center of the inland sea that also has flotsam and jetsam on it, I hear.
The eels?
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 Not that one. Fuck that one. Well, I'm making a fucking rare Disney reference.
Disney reference crossed with Wayne Radio Joshua reference.
Well, you know the name of Ursula's eels, right?
Flotsam and jetsam.
Yeah.
I've played Kingdom Hearts 2. How would I ever forget?
I don't fucking know. Fucking
Her sweetest poopsies hastening to her side.
Oh my god. I can tell you New Game Plus that section a little too much.
3 times.
Oh, fuck me. I would not want to do that.
When I was a kid, I tried to get the top score in all of those songs. I regret it as an adult.
Little did he. Ooh, that's powerful. Little did he know that those scores have a high max value. There is a perfect value you can get.
They even say where Mount Chug Chug is.
I don't know.
The Seoul region is in the middle of a snowfield. Okay.
Alright, y'all are making me want to fix the queue. I mean, on the bright side, because I'm not on the controller, I can do this. I can do visual queue. Let's see. Is it platforms? Point rewards. Let go. Edit.
I love how casually you say that. Like, yeah, that's just an item that you put on the itinerary. Why would you
Yeah,
not?
fuck it. Why not?
Why not? Why would you not, Slapshow?
Does not skip queue. Redemption does not have a cooldown. And nobody redeem it right now. Nobody redeem it. Okay.
Hold on. I had a brainwave. Is the place where we first fought Ptolemy? Is that Mount Chug Chug? Hold on. Let me double check.
Might be. Can you not check your map? Okay. Now you're good to redeem it. Give it a test. I want multiple redeems at once.
Oh, it doesn't mark dungeon. That's weird. Yeah, that is. Okay,
There
cool.
we go. All right, it's now in a queue. There, that should speed it up a little bit.
Entry prohibited to those without the boss symbol.
This is done, and I got a photo of an ant that bit my hand, and I killed it. One of the smaller ones, though. That's fine. I just need a single photo, and I can identify it taxonomically. So go ahead and send it over to me by DM, and I'll check it out.
Oh, this is not your average mine. Okay. This is an advanced level mine.
Because you may have a specific type of ant in your area.
You have durants.
Well, so there's a type of ant that actually, now that I think about it, there is one that does simply bite and uses digestive fluid to create the painful sensation.
Also, do keep in mind these little bastards have tried to assassinate me in my sleep.
Jesus Christ. What are they,
Dead or
fucking
alive is
bullet
a
ants?
bayonet cartridge for Ashley. Used as an item provides new ammunition for the bayonet. It'll definitely deliver to the enemy an instant death attack.
Kagura, I'm gonna send you a DM real quick. I wanna taxonomically identify it. Okay, cool, perfect.
They can't actually hurt you, but they can damn well try. Okay.
Oh, is it the one that I think it is? It's just solid black, right? Okay, so it's not black and red or black and velvet. So good chance that
What's he got to deal with?
sounds like a carpenter ant, actually.
Damn. Please, Rod.
Yeah, send me a photo of it, and I'll be able to identify it perfectly. Oh, thanks, Discord. Yeah, okay, so, that's a carpenter ant. You may wanna get pest control involved, because carpenter ants are not good for the home. That's probably why you have so many of them, is because they're probably eating away at the structure itself.
Oh no.
No, what they're trying to do, more than likely, is they're mistaking your scent for something that they can fuck with, which is why it's probably painful. Because yes, okay, those guys bite, but they do sting as well. And because you're sleeping, you're probably a still sleeper. They're probably convinced that you're like, I don't know, something to fucking eat. My recommendation is to talk to pest control and see if there's a home solution y'all can do.
You might have to get your house like fumigated by the sound of it though.
No, fumigation doesn't work for carpenter ants.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta find a way to get food delivered to the queen.
What? Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
What?
They're just like termites.
No,
Except bigger.
hold up. You have to entreat with the monarch ant in order to get them to leave.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
That's actually a valid tactic for a lot of pests. A lot of ant-like and wasp vespoid pests, where you have the food brought to the queen, and when the queen dies, they just die over time.
Man, ants, I can't believe the ants have it rough. They have to still live under feudalism.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Yeah, you can make peace trees with wasps. That's something you actually can do.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. Peace trees with what? Shut up.
I didn't vote for no queen. Oh, you're the leader? I didn't vote for you.
it's the whole fucking Monty Python Excalibur bit.
Yup.
Where they're completely lambasting the idea of you are king because some soggy bent lobbed a scimitar at your head.
Yep.
Migrant hat. Okay. I'm assuming that's for Ashley, because he uses the cowboy hats. Yes, he does.
I thought we were an autonomous collective. Yes.
There we go. Oh, that's so... No, that has so many layers for ants, though. That is so many layers. Oh my god.
Yeah, I do believe these guys aren't... Like, they rarely sting. Wait, hold up, Kagura.
Ooh! Did you see that?
What?
I got a duplicator.
Nice.
Remember those?
Yeah, you just flat out fucking...
Got a magic key?
Yeah.
That's free shit later somewhere.
So,
Fuck yeah.
Ologenia ant and... What's the Ologenia? No, because they're red. Yeah, okay, it's a carpenter ant. There's a little blurb about how people are confusing carpenter ants for ologenic ants, and I'm just like, how? Like, those are two very distinctly different ants. One's very red and one's very not red. How do you, like, confuse that?
Oh, wait, I think... Okay, I think I see what the game wants me to do here.
Yeah, we're, Kagura's dealing with some ants.
Then there we go.
What? Oh.
See?
This puzzle's fucking stupid.
What do you mean stupid? I got it in like 10 seconds.
Oh, just one of the buttons is fucking a red herring.
No, you have to hit one and then the other.
Oh, okay.
One lowers the platform to get the second block.
Oh, yeah, you do not fuck with brown recluses.
God damn it, I hate when I miss them by like
Yeah,
one
there's a good
degree.
chance. No, there's a good chance that they're not in the attic, because if it, that's where they will go when it rains. They're probably just living in the walls outright.
Middle of the snowfield, they said.
Yeah, they may be carpenter ants. Get pest control to identify them officially. I feel like they're carpenter ants from what I saw. They're bigger than your typical ants. Also, what's up, Parn? Yeah, we're close to Lilica's hometown, which means we're gonna return to the Millennium Puzzle.
Also, you missed me being lost for like an hour in the Varukisas trying to figure out the engines puzzle.
I mean, on the bright side, Kagura, you didn't get fucked with by a velvet ant. You'd be miserable.
Blizzard beam.
Yeah, which is funny because I think like they're called velvet ants, but they're actually wasps.
Red boot.
Yeah, velvet ants are like wasps. They're straight up, they're wingless wasps, and they're very like, you don't want to get stung by one. You do not want to get stung by one. They recently just got reclassified on the pain index because they had to make a new pain index.
What?
Yeah, a sting and bite pain index got rebuilt because of Coyote Peterson. Because he got stung and bit by all the ones that were on there and ones that didn't get on there. So they had to redo the pain index. Yeah. And you don't want to fuck with the velvet ant.
I guess you don't, huh?
They're like second to highest pain on the pain index. Right next to the bullet ant. Yeah, you do not want to fuck with them. You do not want to get stung by them. They will fuck you up. You will be put on the floor.
Anyway, here's Lilica's hometown, as we get a better look at it.
Hey, so, what?
A town that's inside a force field. How amazing.
I'll send you the video later if you want to see it. by the way.
No, please don't. Yeah. Come on, we have to hurry and get those data tablets analyzed. There's no time to lose. What's wrong? You seem nervous.
Why don't you leave the tablets to us and go say hello to everyone?
No, that's okay. Thanks anyway. Magic school star pupil. That's a fucking type. I thought you looked familiar. It's you, Lilica.
Froggy.
I challenged you to a contest, but you stood me up, you runaway. What? I didn't know about that, Lilica.
So you ran away from home, huh?
Oh, shuck. What will people say?
Please don't laugh. That's super creepy when you do that. You got it all wrong. I didn't run away from home. It's just I've been wandering the earth to perfect my fighting skills.
I'll laugh all I want.
If you leave home without permission, then it's running away. Well, yeah, but mess them because you rolled over when they have blade of grass that held them down. They make angry squeaking noises.
Yeah, you want to know? You want to know what's really wild? They have a fucking prehensile stinger.
And the first time we did it, it just sounded like one went. Brants.
Yeah, fucking velvet ants are fucking terrifying.
Excuse me, but I haven't introduced myself yet.
He's a.
Oh, he gets a name.
I'm so glad you're doing this.
Were you gonna suggest this?
Yes. It's either dingus or butthole.
There's no room for the E.
If it
There's
takes
no room.
the E,
There's no room for the E.
Lame.
That's the character limit.
no, keep it at dingus hole. No, HOL. Dingushal.
Dingushal. I think that's slightly better.
Dongus also works, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna suggest 3 people on the same wavelength. No, let's just keep it dingus, actually.
Lame. That's fine.
What?
No, go.
No, no.
We've
I
already
need to hear
committed.
this.
We can't-
Yeah, we've already committed, and apparently you're making your case known after the fact.
I already said I wanted dingus hole.
Yeah, okay.
You just ignored me.
I was considering it, and then I'm like, no,
In the
it feels
court of law.
It feels too nonsense. It feels a little too
In
nonsense.
the
This has more
court of
structure.
law.
Luca and I were in the same class. We're friends.
Your name
Friends?
is Dingus.
Me with a creep like you in your dreams. You're just a big jerk. How dare you? You're always so stuck up. You just became lost in your good grades, and you're always trying to hit on me. Then when I finally got a better test score than you challenged me to a spell showdown. Like I said, you're a big jerk. 100% proof, 11% dingushal by volume.
Dingushal by volume. Yup. Come on, knock it off. We didn't come here to argue with people.
I did. No one asked you, dingushal.
We came here to undo the spell that's protecting the data tablets. We need to see your top scientist. Your top men.
I'm sorry about what happened. I recommend that you go to Mr. McGregor's classroom.
Mr. McGregor?
I'll go ahead of you to explain the situation. I'll see you at the classroom later on.
Hey, is Mr. McGregor a former MMA wrestler or MMA fighter?
No, unfortunately.
Oh, well, I was hoping to spar with him. All right, well, he's useless.
My challenge still stands, so don't try to run away, Lilica.
So you're gonna run away, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
I don't want
cool.
anything to do with that dirt.
No, you're good. His name is Dingus.
Why would his parents do that? I still don't get it. It's like he set him up to fail.
Good.
I mean, that and the conversation that they had with his little brother where they asked, why do I get new stuff all the time? And he said, it's because my parents love me. And that whole car exploded.
What's a car?
There are trucks in this universe. You can't pull that card.
Anyways.
Dr. Dingus Scholes.
Yes.
Lucky day.
Oh, look, more text in English.
Lucky day.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah. Don't remember our challenge. Don't you dare run away again, Lolica. Jeez, who's that guy? I don't know.
I hate when it's like you're trying to go out a door, but you get just stuck on the lip. Or hold on. Okay, so that is how it's spelled. White Sealja.
All right.
And a nice little indoor market here. We got our arms, we got our magic,
You got the constellations on the wall for some reason.
we got our piss store. Oh, that actually just caused it to sink in for me. Every shopkeeper has the same sprites, so you can tell who's who at a glance.
Nice.
That's actually super good.
We're the same guy from the same family. It's the nurse. I'm sorry.
What?
That parasol. Lila can just fly in her pride flag, no big deal.
So that explains everything.
Yeah, no, fucking, we respect our little lesbians here.
Okay. So that's, yeah, okay.
We respect our little lesbians. It's fine. I think it's a bit of a choice to, to point that out with an umbrella, but hey.
You know what that reminds me of? The fucking Viz manga translation for Dragon Ball where they had Piccolo speak in antiquated English, so he uses queer as in strange to describe the Saiyans.
Wow.
Yup. And if you don't know that specific etymology, you would think that he's a fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
She has to have it though. Gotta be equipped
It
immediately.
is equipped. I am never selling this. Piccolo.
Oh no! Piccolo confirmed bigger?
Put that to you. I definitely want new armor on mages ASAP
That
because
metal
they're
pl-
already made of
The
sandpaper.
metal plate icon most definitely does not look like a metal plate. It looks like a coiled up red rope with a little grappling hook at the end.
It kind of does, actually, doesn't it? Or it looks more like a very smudged up like helmet.
Yeah, just somebody asking Piccolo, is your race all male? And Piccolo just going non-binary.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, I've known about that. They're technically genderless.
Yes.
Because they're like, I think the whole thing with the Namekians is they're just living plants or some shit.
Slugs.
Slugs, there we go.
They are basically alien slug people. Which makes it very funny to look back on the King Piccolo arc and realize, oh yeah, those aren't demons. Those are just like mutant slugmen. Yeah, I have plenty.
Yeah, they're masculine leaning, but they're pretty much like just non-gendered. Or
Yeah.
technically, if you wanted to do a scientific term, they're exotic gendered.
Yeah.
So like Transformers, exactly. What do you want to identify as? I want to identify as a girl bot. Okay, have fun.
So that. Sell that. sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that.
Unless you're Simon
sell that.
Furman. And then you have to explain why a boy bot and a girl bot love each other so much.
Yeah, let's... Actually, let's run these up to 10 just to save.
Wasn't the whole thing with Transformers like how they're made? They're not actually made by a person, but like some weird fucking ancient stray particle hits a star and then it just for whatever reason attracts metal and creates robots or some shit.
Yeah, a sperm, egg, and a womb.
Varies from canon to canon. No, that's fair. I don't know, like in the yeah, I would love to have that explained too, because fucking Transformer lore, when it goes deep really well.
Alright. This is a nice fucking place though. I do dig that they actually lean into the idea that this is a magic pocket dimension by just having these drops to nowhere.
These absolute fucking voids.
Just this whole town that would make a fucking OSHA regulator tear their hair out.
Biffle, you already proved that point last time we talked about one of the comics doing a alternate perspective about how Megatron technically isn't supposed to be the villain, but was made a villain by a corporation.
What?
Yeah, that's a whole thing. That's probably one of the coolest things I've ever heard about Transformers.
Oh, that's actually kind of fucking neato.
Oh, just the government, even better. GoBots is actually owned by Hasbro since 1991. Yeah, that's not surprising.
Hey, doesn't this look familiar?
It's the Millennium Puzzle.
No. It looks like the teardrop emblems from Wild Arms 1, kinda.
Oh.
The one that Cecilia accessed to go to her tutorial dungeon, remember?
Oh.
I think that's like a nice Easter egg for it. That's why that NPC mentions, I feel like I could be sucked in if I stare at this too long. Alright, so now we have to find where this Mr. McGregor is, and be disappointed that he's not built like a brick shit house.
I mean, he doesn't have to be built like a brick shit. He doesn't have to be built like a brick shit house. He just has to be like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know either.
What?
I immediately forgot that I named this dude that. Like, I immediately walked up and I'm like, oh, hey, it's you. And then I saw the name and I'm like, oh, fuck. Right.
Yeah, look at what Piffle's saying.
They used an experimental operation called Shadow Play that basically rewired his brain module to be more violent and paranoid.
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I'm just right next to him.
Yeah, oh, no, that's fair.
Has already briefed me on your situation.
Was it in like 8 different paragraphs?
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Always is. Let's get started immediately.
Oh, I got a call. Hold on.
An empathite-based communicator. We must connect it to a projector.
Shit, that's right. This is 2000. This is still the day when they had those little projectors on the wheel cart. Remember those?
I'll get one now. So I told the man to send the
hold up. I gotta fucking figure out how I'm gonna word this joke.
Okay.
So I told the man to send a hologram in the shape of a princess and say that the boy was the world's last hope. He's been on a pilgrimage and he's ever since. Oh, hi Ashley, you didn't hear that. I want to explain what I did. I endeavored to be brief.
Okay, this is starting to get a little bit wonky.
A little
All
bit.
3 data tablets were shielded by an amazingly strong protect spell. I'm impressed. It impressed even me.
It just hit me. If I got Lilica the protect spell and renamed it, would it change the handler for this text?
Ooh.
I should have done that. That would have been so fucking funny.
Gotta call it the stinky spell.
But this particular challenge to me, as I say, is for I.
You said that it'd be brief. This is the same canon where Megatron becomes an Autobot and eventually gets trapped in an alternate universe Cybertron that didn't have him, and so he gets to redo his revolution the right way without losing himself in the cult of personality, and might makes right.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Like I said, Transformers got some deep shit. Some awesome deep shit.
Oh, yes, you're quite right. Now, as I was saying, the data tablets contain information about the location of Odessa's hideout. But they are damaged, and a full analysis will take a little bit longer. Yes, I'd say about 1 more day should do it. Oh, I got a hiccups.
Oh.
I see. As for Odessa's hideout, it appeared to be located at a massive energy plant. Data in the tablet suggests there's some sort of high quality energy refinement operation.
And we see that high quality energy refinement formation, and oh, it's just a big fat hamster on a treadmill.
A very well-fed hamster.
Yep.
But why would they choose a place where they risk being blown to bits in the event of an accident?
I believe there's something at the plant that makes it worth the risk.
The point is, Odessa requires massive energy.
Highly recommend picking up IDW's More Than Meets the Eye and its sequel series Lost Light. The rest of the IDW Transformers is really hit or miss, especially in Phase 1, but MT, MTE, and LL are topped.
You can find those on Amazon, or if you want to get those on a different platform.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, IDW's comics are pretty nicely available.
Yeah, IDW's been. I believe you can get it both on Bookwalker and Comixology.
Yeah, because I know I've heard people tell me a couple places if I wanted to check out stuff like the fucking, what was it, the Sonic the Hedgehog metal virus thing.
This is our chance to finally get the drop on those terror speeds.
Man, that's a sign this game was written in 2000.
Yep. We'll launch a surprise attack and put that plant out of business. This voice is really fucking my throat up.
IDW also did a GoBots 3-issue thing. They re-released and are releasing full almanacs of the entire IDW collection in chronological order.
IDW is probably one of the better publishers for comics.
Okay.
I believe IDW also did Saga, which I highly recommend. I gotta let my throat rest a little bit here.
Yeah.
I see a surprise attack. Yeah, that's actually sounds a lot better. We'd finally be able to put them in on the defense.
But we have to pinpoint the plant's coordinates first. It's not.
Okay. Well, as long as I was, as I was
give yourself a
saying,
rest. Give yourself a break.
Can't get any additional information out of the tablets without more time.
Okay, Mr. Gregor, we're counting on you.
Some of those voices just hit my throat wrong.
And you have to do like 3 of them back to back to back.
Mm-hmm. For whatever fucking reason, I picked those.
Yep. Good place to pick up IDW Transformers as The Last Stand of the Wreckers, 5-part miniseries that's generally really fantastic work of sci-fi.
Yeah, I'll probably get something to soothe my throat.
Yeah.
My throat tends to recover like the next day. But like, because I had a job interview today that would have been a hire, but we live too far away from the position, and they were absolutely amicable about like wanting to hire me, but understanding the distance is not something I want to trek. Like they genuinely told me, hey, keep an eye out for job postings. We'll have you frontline. So,
okay.
Yeah. No, it's a small company, and they were like, I actually talked to the chief of operations there. That was my interviewer.
Oh, chief of it. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, but like they wanted to hire me, and the fact that I have certification study material is probably going to make me like frontline immediately, like
Awesome.
even more so.
What do you want? This is too dangerous for you. I think you should drop out. Your magic isn't advanced enough. You could get hurt, or worse, hurt really, really bad. I don't want to see that happen. Olika just stares at him. I like women.
Look, she says, "What do you on about? I'm gay."
Not to worry about me. I've done all right so far. I know my grades aren't that hot, but I do well under pressure. The only time I ever got a better test score than you was in an actual spellcasting test, right? But there's a chance you might not make it back. Besides, you wouldn't be able to take up my challenge. Lilica, you have to accept that you're not as good as you. Oh, fuck you.
Lilica just gets the ominous look on her face and goes, "This is why I'm gay," and just walks away.
This is how I came out and figured it out. And she just unfolds the parasol despite the fact that's considered bad luck indoors and just saunters off.
The parasol has the lesbian flag and everything on it.
Yep.
And she's just like, la la la, get fucked.
The timing. The timing.
Oh, oh, just oh.
Just cut to the heart of the matter and trim the fat.
She's just like, I am going for that ass. I'ma rip your nuts clean out of your butthole.
Hey, you ever hear about the historical practice of eunuchs where they would often remove their own genitalia in order to be around women for long periods of time because they couldn't be trusted otherwise?
No, Dingus just, Lucas goes, I'm going to rip your nuts out of your butthole, and Dingus just goes, but that's not where they are. And she just gets in closer and goes, not yet.
Oh, you know what she does, actually? She looks at him, the heat action icon shows up, and she does that one Majima heat action from Yakuza 0, where she jams the fucking umbrella in, pulls one of the spokes out, and jams it into his neck before folding it up.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I know.
And for those of you who are saying, she's 14 years old, that's a little violent. I've known kids who were in grade school who would slam people's heads into brick walls if you pissed them off.
No, my statement on she's 14 years old, that's too violent. You probably don't want to play Disco Elysium then.
Yeah. Yes.
Set me free!
God. I still love that the moment that Kuno comes with you in like the last leg of the main story, you actually see him becoming a better person the moment he's no longer in her influence.
Good.
Still sweary, but a better person.
Fucking hell. It's almost as if pulling yourself out of a toxic situation changes you as a person for the better.
I once slammed a kid's head into a brick wall in grade school, and as a matter of fact, says Kagura, live in front of an audience of multiple people for everyone to judge.
I mean, I guess since we're sharing our violent escapades as children, I've at least 3 people in my high school days needed to get stitches due to me.
Yo, what? Also, hey, check it out. These motherfuckers are in here.
Hey, the Black Waltz.
Yeah, sure, that. She's not just a 14-year-old, she's an anime 14-year-old. Fair enough. That's old enough to be in Battle Royale, right?
Okay, I actually like this thing's design. It's actually really fucking cool.
I like the redone design with the head decoration.
Like, it's a lot less, like, it kind of ekes in a direction of being but the very clearly, like, notated out black head makes it just immediately ricochet away from that.
Yeah, like it feels like they wanted to lean away from it being as garish in the first
Oh my
game.
god, Becky called it. It's the Flatwoods monster.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Because that was the basis for a lot of early caricatures of aliens.
I mean, to be fair, he was just
You literally called them that in the first game, as a matter of fact.
God damn. So this place really is something, huh? It really takes your breath away.
I mean, to be fair, he was insulting me to my face and then called my mom a crack whore, so that did it.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
I don't remember the exact context, but I do remember as a kid, I once got so mad at a kid I was forced to sit next to on the bus, I slammed his head against the window. Midnight trip to the Museum of Wonders. Coming here at the time of night really reminds me of someone very important to me. My sister and I used to sneak here all the time. We were always together, my sister and I. I loved her so much.
What do you mean, love? She just goes, she's probably the reason why I'm gay.
Olive Selja was sure she had a bright future ahead of her, but there was an accident during a magical artifact experiment. She
just breaks into the reason why she's gay, and it literally just turns out that her sister was like, men are fucking assholes, and that one that's got his eye on you, you don't want him.
Huh. Maybe that's why I like sitting next to girls on field trips. Oh no. When they told me she wouldn't pull through, I was shattered. I never wanted to go through that kind of pain again, so I decided to never care for anyone again. Ashley, you won't leave me, will you?
Huh?
Ashley, I really care for you, so don't ever leave me, okay?
Found family. Found family.
Of course I won't. None of us will. Not me, or Brad, or Tim, or even Irving. You better promise not to, otherwise I'll never be able to care for anyone ever again.
I promise. After all, you're all important to me too.
I'm reminded of Chi-Chi and Boobits. Goodbye, son. Remember that all women are whores and liars, and you'll always be my little baby.
Oh my god.
And what's even better is the fucking punchline after that when Goten's like, why can't I go to school when your father gets home?
Also, Pardash, no, we're pushing Lilica as a lesbian. That's the new canon. We're changing it right here.
Yeah, I don't care.
She has a gay parasol.
And she's 14. Ashley's like 20. What? No, you know what I'm saying? Hocus pocus, busy pocus.
Okay, not getting too loud because I guess not going too high because I'll get loud.
Yeah. It's a charm to give you good luck and keep a smile on your face.
She just pulls out a guitar and just does the whole guitar solo for that song.
Yeah. My big sister taught it to me. I want to be like my sister. I want to create my own charm to make people smile.
You can do it. I know you can. In my throat.
Thanks for believing in me. Seriously, you need some honey tea, though.
I'll be fine.
Well,
Also
then,
out of honey.
let's get busy.
Where are we going?
Aren't you a lesbian? Aren't you a girl? What? But your name is Ashley!
Also, admittedly, the Lilica's like general tone towards Ashley comes off more as just found family anyway.
It comes off much more platonic.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep it that way and refuse to browse any Wild Arms 2 art on Pixiv because I know they can't fucking help themselves sometimes in that corner.
Oh no, Wild Arms 2 is like one of the least drawn things on Pixiv right now.
Really?
Yeah, by a pretty long margin.
Huh. I remember a spell bomb that sends a bomb blast between dimensions. Wait, hold on. You're telling me Silja has its own Oppenheimer? That's a lot in one sentence. Yeah, that's strange.
Lilica, the plan was to blow up the plant, right?
That's what the bomb is for. You guys have a different plan?
Lilica!
Hey, I didn't do anything. I can't find them anywhere.
So someone's beat us to the punch, huh?
Are they on back order again? I knew that we had that empatite shortage on magic chips. And now this.
Well then where? Data tablets!
Someone stole all 3 data tablets. I'm so sorry.
Irving! I was briefed on what happened. Only you know who could have pulled something off like this. Yeah, there was probably tracking on those.
Yep. Tablet's ID pattern was moving southwest out of Celt. Want you to begin pursuit immediately.
Southwest, you say? Aha! They're going through the Gate Bridge. This key will get you across the Gate Bridge. Take it with you.
Alright. Bridge key acquired.
Bridge review! We're gonna see a bridge and we're gonna review it. Not really. That's not our bid. That belongs to someone else.
We're going to see a bridge and we're going to see a strange Scottish man pointing at us, only to see a strange Scottish man pointing at him, seeing a strange Scottish man pointing at him.
I'm actually referring to another YouTuber that I watch.
I know. I just couldn't help but be reminded of that video because I love that someone else had the same weirdly niche idea as me of, what if we put Paranoia Agent music over this?
Sesame Hirasawa is Paranoia Agent.
Yeah. Well, he did the opening theme. That was Satoshi Kon.
There may be a battle on it.
You'll also see a strange Scottish man and a Japanese man fighting on it. And one of them is weirdly averse to cursing for some reason, despite being Scottish. Alright, southwest.
Lilica, just walk in. Lilica, just walk in.
Walk in. Lilica, just walk in. Lilica, wait! Are you going to? Yes. Away
Lilica,
from
get
here.
in the portal.
Yeah, but don't worry about me. Worry? I wasn't worried. Yeah, no, I wasn't worried about you either. Anyway, what were you doing here? Is that a bomb thing you have?
That IED.
Fuck you too, buddy.
Is that the name of the bomb?
Oh, it's the name. Okay, you know what? I will give him credit there. That's pretty good.
No, you know what that probably is?
What?
Bites the dust. Oh, it's era appropriate.
When is it not appropriate?
I'd like to get everybody in chat saying, is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
Spell bomb that sends a bomb blast between dimensions. Don't you remember that from class? I wasn't asking you what it is. I was trying to say that if you get caught with that thing, you'll catch major hell. Not minor hell, not general hell, major hell.
The ranks are distinct.
And don't think I've forgotten about that challenge. What challenge? You better not get killed out there, because when you get back, we're going head to head. And let me tell you, I will not lose. I don't have time for this now. Catch you later.
What year did this game come out?
2000.
Oh, so yeah, that's definitely era appropriate. Part 4 was definitely in it full swing at that point.
Yep. Class for me was wandering around a fucking golden series of boxes in a colorful void with annoying repetitive music.
Oh my god. I must
have missed that lesson. Alright. Southwest. So, southwest by the compass, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'm gonna assume southwest by the compass.
Major Hell was my early 2000s username. I'm kidding, obviously. No, but we get a thing that I accidentally held the button down on and couldn't see what it was. Well, we got some apples, though.
I see dust. Oh.
Wait, what's that icon? It looks like a little doll.
It most definitely looks like a doll.
Let's see. Well, I guess whatever it was something that we already have something of. Oh well.
Honestly, Major Hell is a pretty good username, so if somebody wants to take that, go right ahead.
Yeah, no.
I fuck with those kind of usernames. Like, when it's like, oh, Big Killer or Edgeman 2000 or some bullshit like that. It's like, whatever, but like, Major Hell, that's actually a good fucking name.
I'm waiting for someone to literally call themselves first name bunch of numbers on something.
Oh my god.
Like, it's gonna happen eventually, and I'm thoroughly anticipating it.
Like, if you make a VTuber and use the name Major Hell, you can be a little soldier devil.
Oh, wow.
Get your little 4 stars on your collar and shit.
That is not a bad ice effect, actually.
Make it even funnier, make the entire lore as you accidentally stolen Valor into actually having Valor.
Or it turns out you never served, you just stepped on a landmine and died.
No, just, like, the funniest shit I've ever seen somebody mention is doing the stolen Valor bit and accidentally going so far into it that they end up being, like, convincing and actually end up doing the Valor instead. So the whole stolen Valor thing becomes legit. It's no longer stolen, it's just straight up Valor. A
little imp with a military office outfit.
Yeah.
That's... Is it over here?
Cap, coat, medals. The medals are very clearly made up.
Yeah. There's like a whole... You can make like a whole joke when you like have a snack break in the middle of stream that you're actually unwrapping a fucking chocolate coin from one of the medals.
Also, fucking Piffle knows that I'm absolutely a fan of, like, accidental heroes. Like, people who were pretending to be a hero and accidentally become one. I think I mentioned that to you, Piffle? I'm suddenly having second guesses on him whether or not I talked about that. Like, fucking writing the writing trope of doesn't have them like is mentally convinced that they can't be a hero, and then accidentally makes himself a hero and is suddenly convinced that they're the hero now.
The joke could be like they're the leader of an invasion force of Earth from hell. They are not the leader. They weren't even invited.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, speaking of lore, so I do have some in-progress VTuber lore that I will be sharing at some point for when I get an avatar going, where I will dip more into the lore, like in full force. Because there is lore for the whole VTuber thing, and I'm just working on getting it, like, good and not too similar to other people.
Why would I need to discover it? Right, it's a fucking major bridge. It's like that just hit. Why would I need to discover a bridge? That's a landmark.
I mean, Calgary, you got to work your VTuber thing off of your VR chat avatar. Do a spin on that.
It's time to catch major.
Oh my god, there's even a catchphrase already for it. Okay,
yeah.
Look, we're literally writing the idea for people at this point.
We super are. Somebody has to do it now, because all of that is out there. That's too much to just leave out to die.
Deep lore has accidentally been created. Yeah, absolutely.
For something that might never actually be realized, unless
whoever wants it out there, there it is. Like
that, or we do a fictionalized version, like people have done with fucking Ashens and Chef Excellence.
Oh yeah, and then it got fucking copyright struck.
Did it?
Yeah, the Poundland company that owned it, or owned the rights to it, like, fucking came down on him about it.
Oh, that sucks.
Every time somebody says, you're gonna catch major hell, he's like, you called? No, not you. Oh, alright.
Yeah, okay. Opening the gate bridge is forbidden. But what if I wave this key around?
We gotta see the side of the bridge.
Side of the bridge?
Gotta get an angle on that bitch. It's an arch bridge. Let's go.
Okay. Opening the gate bridge is now permitted.
Oh, okay. No, hold up. The first opportunity, we gotta save and stop. If we're gonna be doing Lizard again.
Wow, really? Well, first we got a vibration.
What's that vibration?
It's not terribly peaceful. Nope, we're stuck. No, we're just skipping over this dialogue at this point.
No, we're just gonna put no effort into these guys.
No, none at all.
Whoa, a lovely explosion. So boldly large.
Ord.
From here on, we can't cross even if we want to. So smart. And we're so cool. If we raise the gate, it'll be all ours.
I wonder what Liz's private Minecraft server looks like.
Probably a super flat server.
I did it myself.
No, you didn't. You set super flat in the settings, asshole.
No, I did it myself. I replaced every block.
Wow, this bridge is so flat. It even cuts off the edges of the water so that you don't have to worry about crossing too much.
That is VAs that are not paid enough. It's literally that fucking game changer bit with fucking Sun Wong and fucking Liz. We're like, he's doing a fucking cartoony voice, and his expression is like, I'm so done with this shit. In half, like right at the end of the bit, he says, "Can I have a break? Can I have like a 30? I'm with the Juilliard for this shit."
Oh my god!
I gotta find that bit again. It's so good.
It's so funny. The VAs were paid as much as the translators.
Oh.
Oh, that's always fun.
Oh, sneaky. We'll raise it again.
Oh, are we really just going
yes,
back and
we're
forth?
committing.
No, I mean, are they really just doing this of going back and forth like this?
What's going on?
Energy is insufficient. 5 minutes until bridge opens after recharging.
So we gotta get a safe point or what?
You know, we could just do.
We can suspend save. We can suspend save.
Yes, we'll just do this. Oh, hold on. I can't see what's what too clearly.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Thank you. There we go. That'll do it for now.
It gets really fucking loud. I'm so sorry.
And this is why you're stuck, because time limits, baby.
Oh, it's a timed event? Do we want to just push through or no?
That 5 minutes is actually literal. Do we want to just continue?
All right,
like,
this is the ending theme creditless segment.
Okay.
I got it from here.
Okay.
All right, and with that,
And that's what he has to say to that. You realize this means that when we open the next stream, you're gonna have to get a whole face load of those 2 chuckle fucks, right?
yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna be like as low effort as possible.
Yeah.
Anyways, and with that, we're gonna wrap here. Whenever the music's gonna play. What's up? What's up, Kagura?
One last thing.
You have to post that in the server. You have
Please.
we have to make that our headcanon now.
That's so good.
A young man ready for action. War criminal. Gay.
That's it. That's the plot. That's our heroes.
Oh, that's so good.
That's so good. Oh.
That's just the best. All right, and with that though, we're gonna wrap here. Thank you all so very much for watching. Let's do our quick shout outs. 2 shit posts in 1 stream. The best.
Yes.
The best.
Yes. I love it.
All right, so. No burp. All right. Wait. Oh, there we go. All right. Malkin, thank you for the interaction. Parnash, thank you for the interaction. Pubicam, Becky. Nexus. Caffeine powered, thank you as well. And that is it. Thank you all so very much for watching and making like all the stream continually fun. We'll be kicking back in again next week with more Golden Sun and more Wild Arms, and we'll be dealing with the Tweedledee and Tweedledum next week. But yes, thank you all so very much for watching. Have a good night. Stay true to yourselves. I'm going to let the music run for a little bit. Thanks for for making Major Hell. I mean, yeah, thank you for making Major Hell. Schwink. Yeah, unfun papyrus and sands, but lizards. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like papyrus and sands if they had no charm.